let's go down to the coin toss.
I choose tails.
Tails.
We will see.
Austin kicking off with the Brown.
It's time for Browns.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Austin kicks it, and we are underway. King fields it all the way back at the 8. Breaks free, brought down at the 27. The weather is a factor, and ESPN's very own Susie Colbert has some information for us. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. The snow is falling heavily right now and is really starting to blanket the field. The players are struggling to keep warm, and these conditions are definitely going to affect their play on the field. Let's send it back to you. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Austin goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play.
Ball at the Chargers, 31-yard line.
Taylor zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 45, and he's stopped right there. First down. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Chargers, 44-yard line.
Down. Set.
Austin takes it for a second carry and rambles for about 5.
Mitchell with the tackle.
Larry.
Second and 5. Ball at the Chargers, 49-yard line.
Allen goes in motion. Taylor throws a heater, and the reception is made for a first and more. 5.
Touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown.
Yeah. That's a score.
Taylor throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Number 4 to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Number 4 kicking off for the Chargers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 4 kicks it off. Thomas fields this one deep at the 1. Tackled at the 23.
Thomas got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Aha. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I think I got it. Thank you for letting me know and not letting me talk to myself. I think I got it.
The Browns get their offense on the field.
Please
and
let me know
start
that you
this
hear me.
drive at their own 23-yard line. Hilliard takes it across the line of scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play.
Hold on, I'm gonna do. What a great stream. I've only done this how many times? You can hear me now. Okay. When I logged in today, everything was messed up and I had to adjust some things, and obviously I screwed something up.
Check. Goal 51. Check. Goal 51.
Number 6 throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 27.
Give it to Odell there. What's up, Gumby? Thank you for letting me know, by the way.
Beckham got wide open and made the...
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hilliard gets the handoff and heads left. Stopped at...
I gotta see something. Hold on. What is up with Kareem? Why is Kareem Hunt not in the game?
The 42.
Number 52 with the tackle. Second and 6.
Let's pick up that first down.
At the 48.
Number 6 had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast.
I don't know. I think we're just saving a Kareem Hunt for the playoffs, apparently, because Nick Chubb's hurt.
Check. Goal 83. Check. Goal down.
Beckham snags the missile and gets past the markers for a
What's
first
up, Luck?
down.
Face mask.
Got a face mask on Odell. They're cheating. We'll take the extra yardage.
First down.
Number 24 clearly tugged.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Hilliard has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 7. Ball at the 17.
Oh!
59 gets the sack.
Man, I had Hooper wide open for a touchdown. Look at this. If I could have just had a second longer, they hit me with the blitz. So, what are you doing? My fullback just totally did not block that guy. Look at Hooper. Look at Hooper. Wide open 81 right there. He's got like 3 steps on the on a linebacker.
Number 59 goes in unblocked and nails him to the
How
ground.
does my
The O-line
fullback
should
not
be
pick that up?
embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Sacks don't get much easier than that.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Number 6 sims it to the left sideline, and they get
Take
the
that.
first on third and long.
Beckham has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 42 yards on 3 catches.
Hilliard takes his 4th carry of the game and passes the line.
And my third string back couldn't break one tackle.
Number 26 with the tackle.
No prisoners.
Second and
Take
goal.
no prisoners.
Ball at the 4
Check.
yard line.
Goal 119. Check. Goal 119. Check. Goal 119. Check. Goal.
Number 6 lobs this one a bit.
Oh, you
It's
gotta catch
incomplete.
that. You gotta catch that, Landry.
That one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Third and goal. Ball at the 4 yard line.
Austin catches this one, and that's a touchdown.
There we go. There we go. Back in the game.
Number 6. There's this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down.
Man, the Browns are like just falling apart in, well, their defense is in practice. Just lost another starter today. We lost our safety to injury for the year, tore his Achilles.
That was a big play.
So we'll see what they do. Lost Mac Wilson, the starter. We just got guys dropping like flies.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin kicks this one away.
Jackson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Chargers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 23-yard line.
Wow, whiffed on that.
Chews up 4 yards, and that
Thanks everybody for watching. If you could hit a like, that really does help.
Second down from the eye.
I hate to sound like one of those YouTubers that asks for likes all the time, but I guess I'm turning into that. Because likes really do. They make a huge difference.
Gets the call again and picks up a couple. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied.
First quarter, I'm just warming up.
Taylor throws a big high lob.
He's
and it's complete
right
at the
there.
45.
Gotta be
Chased
kidding me. I
down
was
at the
right there.
41. First down.
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
Down.
Austin is at the 30. Eventually runs
Dang
out
it.
at the 40.
Austin sticks close to his blockers here.
How am I getting tore up by
A beautiful pick
Tyrod
up here.
Taylor?
Everyone on the offense is happy about that.
Tyrod Taylor?
First down, 3 wide.
Francis, I don't know if I like Earl Thomas, but yes, they probably should. I mean, I don't know if I don't think the dude would want to come to the Browns, to be honest. But money talks. They should now that they lost their safety. I would, because the Browns have a shot to go to the playoffs. They actually have a really good roster. Browns are cheap though, so Browns are gonna be Browns. Browns always doing Browns things. That's why they're the Browns.
Austin picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Taylor rifles it out.
Oh, pick it off.
And this one
That was
is
all me defending that too. I thought I actually interfered with him a little bit.
You'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Peter, even though he's
Let's see the replay on that. I saw that guy come open, and I was like, "Oh crap! I got to get over there." I guess I timed that pretty good. Yep, knocked it free.
the back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
The Browns are looking like idiots though because
Number 4,
they missed it.
28 yards out, and
They let Joe Schobert go, who's a Pro Bowler. They let Christian Kirksey go, who was kind of hurt last year. And then they expected like Mac Wilson to step up, and the dude blows out his knee.
Snowbound here. Take a look.
Like,
Well, it goes
I don't know. You had to keep one of those other guys, in my opinion. I didn't think they were that deep.
bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Check down.
Number 6 zings it to the right side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Number 26 with the
Number 6. He's showing off
Tennessee
some
with Kevin
precision passing out
Baird.
there
Yeah.
again.
A lot of people have him for sort of going to. I don't know. They have him going all over the place.
Hyena Black 61. Hyena Black 61.
Oh, you got to catch that, Odell.
Couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
I had a very tiny window to throw that
It was
into.
all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
Well, it's only the second quarter, Dan. The defense.
I didn't get it. You got to be kidding.
Hilliard has his number called on third down. And
Why is Kareem Hunt hurt? I only have one running back right now. I didn't even know Kareem Hunt was hurt.
gets tackled short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Murray made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, I
Dan, that's
shanked it.
good D. They had to make a
I'm just
stand,
not
and
playing
they
well.
Stood together.
It will be fourth down.
Speaking of Delpit, he's the one that tore his Achilles today.
Tackled hard at the 44.
Hayward did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chargers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their 44-yard line. Taylor.
Wow, man, Tyrod Taylor's just on fire. I thought I was going to get another pick. Look at this. My guy just, like, misplayed it.
Throws a bullet and
Taylor makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's
Tyrod Taylor's got
106
20 TDs,
yards
20
and one
interceptions.
touchdown.
First down, 10 yards to go. Williams didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Williams didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Take over the
That
red line.
falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Allen goes in motion. Taylor unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Williams got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot.
All
at
right,
him.
Miles
On
Garrett
second
time.
Down, they try for the first, but it's played
Myles
well
Garrett
by the
time.
defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
No good. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Long gets ready to punt this away.
Shoot, I might have to sign a running back. I didn't even pay attention to that.
Long gets the ball and punts it away. Thomas fields the punt at the 10. Dragged down at the 13.
Thomas fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Browns stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Hilliard gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Hilliard used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 6 goes it to the left sideline, and the catch
I
is
love that
made
play because you always get Hooper on a
Austin has a guy
with the
shadowing him, but
linebacker
still
covering him,
manages to make the
and
catch.
if you throw it right, you can complete it most of the time. You just throw it over the top.
Hilliard picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Oh my God! I thought nobody was on Landry for a second.
Goal 70, listen up. Goal 74. Listen up.
Number 6 unloads this one to the left. The Browns take their first time out.
See Earl Thomas in Tampa Bay with Tom Brady. I would love him to come to the Browns. I just don't see that
First
happening.
down from the shotgun. Landry makes the catch on the right
trying to get out of
sideline,
bounds.
and That's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Down. Shotgun. Listen up. Gray, 37.
Ooh, I got helped out there. Stop the clock. That was a bad screw up by them.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Oh, this is going to be wide open. They're in a zone, and Beckham and Landry, I'm just going to have them crisscross.
Beckham catches the heater left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Down. Set. Listen up. Gray. Listen up. Gray, 34.
Number 6 throws a beauty
There we
on
go.
the side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
I can't believe the defense they ran there.
Number 6 throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 140.
The Browns could be a contender. They have the talent to be a contender.
Here's the point.
They had the talent last year, though, and they sucked. Mainly because their coach was the worst coach I've ever seen. So I don't know how this coach is going to be, but I shouldn't say this, but he can't be as bad as last year. I don't think that's possible.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Austin
Odell was
picks it
hurt
off.
most of the year last year, and he still put up 1,000 yards. So,
King fields
yeah,
the
I do think
kickoff
Odell
at
can be
the
better.
3. Dodges a tackle, breaks free, tackled at the 30.
He still got
Looks like
1,000
the
last
playoff
year.
race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
And the Browns' offense was dysfunctional, is how I describe it last year. And it was mainly because Freddie Kitchens was a moron.
The Chargers offense takes the field with the clock at 30. Austin gets the handoff and heads out right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Austin is
I think the offense the Browns are going to run this year will surprise you. I think it's going to do quite well. It's more tailor-made for Baker. Baker is a play-action quarterback,
Williams
and last year Freddie Kitchens' offense was 7-10-step drops all the time and throw the ball deep. That's pretty much what it was. You had Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, and he barely would run the ball.
And it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Allen had 3 guys covering him.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Browns are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
The Browns ran the worst offense for Baker Mayfield. The year before, they were running Hugh Jackson's offense, and it was actually, even though Hugh Jackson sucks too, it was a better offense for Baker.
Game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris
This
Berman.
year, the
Browns,
offensive run was more
therefore,
like
find themselves in
the
a tight
Vikings
ballgame.
offense. You have
Anything
2 tight ends a lot of times. You're going to have a fullback.
Let's get started in this one.
Going to run the
Early
ball
in
more
first
and then
quarter,
do play
Williams
action.
Definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 51-yard touchdown for the Chargers. The Chargers get the first points of the game and go up by 7.
No, I don't think no, Michael
Browns
Thomas
enter
is
the
better
first
than
quarter.
Odell.
The ball at the 35,
You know,
number
this is
6,
going to sound funny. You know who else I think is better than Odell? I
4-yard
think Jarvis
touchdown for the
Landry is
Browns.
better than Odell, and he's on the
Chargers
Browns.
in
I
the
think
second
Odell's
quarter.
the second best
Game
receiver on the
tied,
Browns.
7-all. Austin is
I would
ready to
take Jarvis
over the
Landry every
outside.
day of the
Once he
week
gets the corner,
over Odell.
it's a foot race. Browns late in the second quarter. Number 6 would find his target on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Browns. Browns leading.
I don't even know
14-7.
Francis.
Taylor would drop back
I went
and deliver
nuts
a
when the
strike on
Cavs
this one.
won.
And that's where we'll
That's the
leave
only
this
one I've ever seen in my
Browns are
lifetime. The
holding out a
only
lead,
championship,
14-7.
for Cleveland in my lifetime. And there's some funny videos. A friend of mine's wife
Today's
filmed us
halftime
when they
hero has
won. We
turned
were
in
going
an
nuts.
incredible performance thus far. Williams has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens.
I did go to the
and Peter
Cavs
O'Keefe.
championship parade too. That was pretty crazy.
And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby.
If there'd ever be a year for the Browns to win the Super Bowl, it'd be like this year, and there'd be like no fans allowed. That would be such a Browns way to win. The year that just sucked, 2020.
Let's get to the game. Number 4 kicks it, and the second half has now started. Thomas fair catches it at the 1. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far.
The Browns will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 20-yard line. Hilliard carries it off the toss.
Oh, my.
And gains about 3 yards.
Oh, my.
Second down with the tight end.
We're going to send Hooper and Landry deep and make the safety decide who he wants to cover. He kind of... Oh, Landry, you got to catch that.
Incomplete.
He kind of stayed in the middle more towards Hooper, so I threw it to Landry, but that was good coverage.
Out there, Dan.
Oh, my goodness.
Number 6 lets it go the distance here.
Oh, you gotta
It's
catch
knocked
that.
away from the receiver.
Fudge.
Incomplete.
Number 13 was the intended receiver. Number 26.
That's what I'm...
With his man
What I'm
every
saying is
step of the way on this play. That's what you call
Odell runs
coverage, baby.
decent
It
routes.
makes it
Odell's just so
impossible for the
quick.
quarterback to complete the pass. And that's why the pass goes astray. His target was just covered too
I'm just saying
Well, the
Jarvis
Eagles
Landry is a
line
better
up
all-around
long and
player
forces
than
an
Odell.
incompletion.
Jarvis Landry
That was a
blocks
good call
like
by the
you would not
defensive
believe. He's a
coordinator.
better
Well, it
football
sure
player
was
than
perfect D for
than
that
Odell.
situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
I would
Number
take
7 takes the snap and pummels this
Jarvis
one
Landry
deep.
every day of the week over
Hayward
Odell.
fields the deep punt at the 24. Brought down at the 39.
Hayward didn't get fazed by that mammoth punt. He read the field, Dan, and managed to minimize it with a solid run back.
The Chargers offense will
He was
start
hurt
this
last year and he still
drive
put
at
up
their
1,000, and that was in a
39-yard
shitty
line.
offense. So
Anderson goes in motion. Austin punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Allen catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Allen lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
No forward progress on that play, and that will bring up a 3rd and long. Taylor rifles this
Good
one hard over the
Lord.
middle, and they get the first on 3rd and
Tyrod
long.
Taylor is
It looks
tearing me
like,
up.
Yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass
BJ
the
Goodson.
information along to you.
I say he's top 10. I don't think he's top 5. I actually think Jarvis, like I said, I think Jarvis Landry is better than Odell.
Williams goes in motion.
I'd love to see Odell have a big year, though.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Haru, he's done for the year. He tore his Achilles.
But this stingy defense didn't give
So
up
it
much
is
at all on that
serious.
last play.
Not much there.
He's
It'll
done.
be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
They just announced it like before I started streaming.
Taylor rifles it out left
Good
side,
Lord,
and the
Tyrod
reception
Taylor
is made
cannot
past
be
the
stopped.
for a 1st down.
Henry has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Allen catches it
Tyrod
outside
Taylor,
right
yeah, it
as
does
well,
suck.
past
Tyrod
markers
Taylor
for a 1st down.
is having the game of his
Taylor
career
threw the
right
pass
now.
into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Another
I
completion,
cannot
and that
stop
will be
Tyrod.
5 in a row.
Nice little streak.
1st down, tight end to the left. Reed goes in motion.
Green 17.
Taylor zings it to the right
Oh,
side.
thank God he dropped that.
It's not reeled in. Incomplete.
That was actually a good pass. Just dropped.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Jesus Christ. Tyrod Taylor is Tom Brady this game.
Allen plays this one perfectly.
That is one of the cool things about this game, though. Like, guys will be hot. Sometimes quarterbacks will be off.
Yeah, Peter,
Sometimes they'll be on. Who would you say is my, like, the team I hate the most? Here's the thing. God, there's two teams, but for different reasons. I hate the Ravens, but that's probably three. I hate the Ravens just because of the old Browns. They stole our team. You know, the team moved to Baltimore. I don't really like. I don't hate the Steelers, and actually, I don't hate their fans. I don't like the Steelers, but I hate the Steelers fans here, like the ones by me. Like, I have a brother-in-law that just drives me nuts, and he used to be a Browns fan, and when the Browns went away, he became a Steelers fan. And like, I would, if he would have just picked any other team than the Steelers, but the Steelers fans here are annoying, especially the ones that are like Cavs and Indians fans, and then they're Steelers fans. So I don't like the Ravens probably the most as a team, but I really hate the local Steelers fans. The Steelers fans from Pittsburgh, I could care less. Those are like real fans. I think a lot of the fans around here that are Steelers fans aren't real fans. And I do kind of hate Buffalo fans. Not all Buffalo fans. I actually know some Buffalo fans that are good. But I've had bad experiences at the Browns games when Buffalo Bills fans are in the stadium. They are obnoxious as hell. I remember I was at a Thursday night game and our quarterback got hurt. We were having a good season. And they were laughing that our quarterback got hurt. And I just thought it was like so, I don't know, just so classless. And then their quarterback got hurt. And I was like, oh, that's karma. That's what you guys get. Like, you don't cheer an injury.
Number 6 throws a bullet here. And the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
I almost got in a fight with a Bills fan after a game one time, too. They're just being jerks.
That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan.
Let's be honest, Bills fans have a reputation for that.
Finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today. Hilliard goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards. Number 93 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie
Odell is kind of a me type of guy, but, you know,
After
I don't
talking
know.
with the trainers, I found out that he's got a bruised sternum. He's working it out on the sideline here, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Number 6.
Oh.
Right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Thought I could get that guy cutting upfield.
Knows how to spread.
Third down, 2 tight ends in the game.
We'll see how good Julian Edelman is without Brady. That was too easy.
Catches this one and is at the 25. Finally gets out of bounds at the 19. It will be.
Odell's really good. I mean, I don't know. I can see why people don't like him. He's on my team, though. I'm a root for him.
All those extra yards on the ground. You can't coach that.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Hilliard is at the 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns.
I needed that.
Hilliard doesn't give up. Watch. That's how to fight from beginning to end, baby.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have him. And so far, he's got 46 yards and 1 touchdown.
See, the problems with the problem with the Browns offense too is you got Odell and Jarvis, and they're similar in size. They're like similar in type. Yeah, just don't throw it directly. So we don't have that really giant receiver to throw it up to. However, this year, Njoku was hurt last year. This year, we're going to have down, especially in the red zone, we're going to have Njoku and Hooper tight ends, and the offense runs double tight ends. And those are your big targets for Baker to throw to down by the end zone.
I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score
What's up, Derek?
is one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
I agree with you on that, Luck, and actually that's why I keep saying Jarvis Landry is better than Odell.
Austin chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Austin gets the call again and searches for a hole. Number 65.
No, this is not. This is better than Madden. Rock dog in the house.
And didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns are
Derek, give me a like while you're here.
21-14. Third down, one man back.
All right, it's Myles Garrett time. I think. My God, Tyrod Taylor is like unstoppable on third down.
Williams makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Yep, it'll be identical to the Vikings. That's the offense the Browns are running. That's our head coach, the Vikings offensive coordinator from last year.
Taylor throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught just barely.
Williams faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Tyrod Taylor is like,
And let me tell you, Dan,
I can't wait to see his stats.
One of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Richardson.
Oh, I got to him.
At the 43.
Richardson hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a
Finally, my defense did something.
Momentum there.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Taylor just rifles.
Oh my God, I got lucky here because the tight end was wide open. Look at that tight end, number 86. That's a touchdown if Tyrod sees him. I got lucky.
Incomplete.
I think that was my guy too.
Hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
It's intercepted.
Nice. That's like a punt, though.
Williams does a great job.
Greedy Williams.
He sees the passes off base and steps in to catch it. The snow can be such a wild card in the passing game.
And, you know, with that interception, he's up to 6 on the year. He's not making it easy on any quarterback out there.
Yeah, that's why you'll see balls go to the other
Chubb
side
is
of
cooking.
the
Remember, we also got
The Browns offense takes the field with time.
we also have Kareem Hunt.
At their own 21-yard line. Hilliard will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Ingram was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down from the eye. Brought down at the 29.
Number 6 decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
He does look like Chris Rock. Oh, God, he looks just like Chris Rock.
Hilliard chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
What's up, Raiders?
Took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Hilliard will get the carry on first down and moves forward for 7.
And Hilliard just picking up yards.
2nd down, just a single receiver on the field. Hilliard gets the call on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Take this down to the 2-minute warning. See if we can pick up this 1 yard here. This will be a huge yard.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Hilliard will get the carry on 3rd down.
I didn't think I was going to get that for a second.
Chargers take their first time out. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:56.
Check. Goal 51. Check. Goal.
Hilliard barrels off his left guard. The Chargers will take a timeout. That's their second. 2nd down, coming up.
Derek, probably not, but I hope so.
Hilliard gains 3 yards. The Chargers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Hilliard takes his
Oh, I did it. That's all she wrote right
picks
there.
up the first down.
Beautiful job picking up the first down, and more importantly, they keep the clock running.
This is a pretty 2-yard run. I know it's not that pretty, but we got good blocking. 77 gets stripped. I thought that was going to be it, but luckily my fullback picks him up. Get to go back in there. I put my head down right here, and just enough to get the first down. I love the game. This game.
Great play.
Best play in all of football. Victory formation. You got a small bit of
Well, Dan, they're not
NFL
going
2K
here.
news, if you want to call it. What's your 2K news?
They're gonna take as
Let's
much
hear it.
time as possible.
Spill the beans.
Goal 52. Hut, hut.
Loss of 1 on the play. Second and 11. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Down.
Lamar will lose in the playoffs again. Probably.
Blue 13. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Yeah, they have the official license, but it's still going to be like an arcade style football game.
Loss of 1 on the play.
The Ravens will be good. I don't like that, but they'll be good. I gotta fix my
And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top 21-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
let's see who won all this week and all that. Browns stay undefeated barely. Tyrod Taylor was trying to put an end to the Browns' perfect season there. That was a close game.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all.
Honestly, if I had to pick one team, Chiefs are probably going to
I'm
repeat.
Chris Berman. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Taylor connected with his man on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Chargers. The Chargers again tie it up 14-all. The Browns
I don't think
covering
Lamar will
back
be as good as he
already
was
inside
last year.
field goal range. Number 25 get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. A 19-yard touchdown for the Browns. Bolts back by 7. Williams was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns squeaked out a win.
Men's already out,
21-14.
Steelers fan, and just not the
Now
regular
let's catch up
version.
with the player who really
The
ignited
MVP
his
version and the
offense
deluxe
with his
version
deft
came out.
passing,
Well,
and
actually,
has earned our
technically
Player of the
tomorrow.
Game award. Number 6 is down on the
And if you have
field with
EA
Susan
access, you already
Collins.
have. You can already play it.
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What put you guys over the top?
You know what it is? It's about defense. Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Not match. And he
Back
talked
to
about
you,
defense when
Well,
he's
that just about
offensive
does it.
player.
Thanks
That's
so
funny.
much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
All right, let's watch Sports Center. It's my favorite part of doing these franchises. 28th is the bare bones game, the regular game. All right. Time for Sports Center. Yeah, I know. I wish you could update the interviews too.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Giants
Oh,
come
the
away
Steelers
with a
lose
7-point
again.
win.
You hate to see it.
The Bills won this contest and will now move to second place in the AFC East. In a long-standing NFC rivalry,
Cowboys
we
are
had the
terrible
Eagles
in this
win their
season,
10th
too.
game of the season. Number 27 had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Ryan will have a new place to call home as he accepts a new contract. 5 years, $13.8 million. On top of that, a $2.7
I didn't do
million
anything
signing bonus.
crazy to make them
This
bad.
guy
They're just
will also
they just
have a
happen to
new
be
address for a
bad in
while
this
as
season.
he signs a 4-year contract with the Dolphins.
Am I buying Madden?
In
Maybe.
front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report.
Kareem
and as
Hunt.
you can see, they
Oh,
were
out
hit
for the
hard this week.
season.
Hunt might be the biggest loss on this list. It's the infamous turf toe, and that'll keep him out for the rest of the regular season.
He'll be back for the
In front
playoffs.
of
So
you,
will
we've got
so will
the
Chubb.
NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Smith is probably the one that most leaps out at you. Tests at the stadium revealed a broken kneecap, so he'll be out for the rest of the season.
Wow, my chat just popped up.
Chargers, Browns.
For the rest.
Williams came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Browns win this one by the final score of 21-14.
Ooh, you know what? I will
Farmer
upgrade
pulled
if
down
somebody
100
can
plus receiving yards and
make
helped
this
his
photorealistic.
Redskins
I've
beat the
actually
49ers.
I've seen this game
On
run
the
in
frozen
4K. It looks
side
pretty
of
damn good.
Lambeau Field in Green Bay, we had the Packers get squeezed out by 4 points. Up at Giant Stadium, we had the Jets get beaten by 24. Vikings, Lions. 4. Number 19 is probably thinking end zone, even though it's at the 24-yard line. They need just a little bit for the first down. Aha!
Oh my God,
There
you
he
might
goes
want to
down
cover
the
him.
sideline.
Oh, he
One-handed
one-handed
grab
it.
for 6. The Lions go on to win this by the final score of 23-17. The Raiders' defense held their opponents to under 150 passing yards in their win at Oakland. The Bears won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Lions. The Saints won this contest, but will stay at the second place in the NFC South.
Buccaneers. I think Tom Brady was
Rams,
hurt during this season.
Cardinals. To the end, number 23, set to receive the kick. And it's a good kick. Gets it at his own 8-yard line. Just wants some breathing room for the offense. Makes a move there. Oh, what a crack back block at the 40. What
God,
about
that
the other
kicker
40? This is
did not even
picture
try to
perfect.
tackle there.
He could go all the way for a 92-yard score. The Rams win this one by the final score of 31-24. Number 13 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added
Ravens
firepower
lost.
for the win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Falcons pick up win number 12. And in our final game, we had the Chiefs come away victorious.
Chiefs started out bad. Now they're at
All right,
9-5.
Chris, thanks. Just 2 weeks to go until the playoffs arrive.
Browns
And
clinch
just as
home
we do
field
every
advantage.
year, we're looking at a number of interesting races as teams jockey for position. We'll start it out
Steelers
in
and
the AFC.
Giants game is on with no fans. I hope we beat the
Now,
Ravens week
checking
1
things
too.
out over in the NFC playoff race.
I hate the Ravens.
So that's how things shape up. Still plenty of intriguing matchups upcoming as we get closer and closer to January. So that'll do it from here. Boomer, we send it back over to you.
So with just 2 weeks to go now, still plenty to be decided before January rolls around. But first, my primetime players' game balls go out to these men, each helping their team down the stretch.
Get Mahomes with 5
That'll do
TDs.
it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Look at that. Hilliard's making more than Chubb and Hunt. Look at Odell making $5 million. Uh-oh, Baker Mayfield leading the Pro Bowl. I talked about that Steelers fan earlier. You missed it. They had Landry and Beckham. Pro Bowl votes. Let's take a look at the power rankings, even though I know I'm number 1. Philly, Indianapolis, Kansas City. Oh, let's check out where the Steelers are. They're down here somewhere. There they are, 27th. And I can't believe Dallas and Denver and St. Louis. Like, this is such a weird season. I gotta save this before I forget. Alright, guys. I am done. I will see you guys later. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Hit a like before you go if you can. I'll see you guys.